that was very difficult. But this is what happens when you get crappy sleep. This is what happens when you get crappy sleep. But, you know, I'm here trying to do my best. So, yeah, yesterday I went with Mrs. Evil to a town that I used to live in. And we spent the first part of our day out there clanging and banging at Gold's Gym. And then, we came back pretty late. My sleep was pretty messed up, so I really didn't get to the gym until about 5 hours later than intended. So I was a little off today on timing. But then, I made sure that I got to the gym, got my pre-workout in, and I actually did feel very good. Let me make sure that we isolate the microphone. Yeah, voice isolation. All right. We're good. All right, we got voice isolation. Good. All right. So, I think I basically did all the same things that I did last week. And, the squat felt very, very easy today. The leg press felt very, very easy. So I did squat 2x8, 255 as the weight, 2x8, 225. And then I went to the leg press 3x7 at 495, all super duper easy. Felt really, really good. And then and then when I started warming up for the deadlift, that's when things got really difficult. And I don't know. I got really lightheaded, so I crammed a bunch of gummy candy in my face, and it took me a really long time to get through my 4 sets of 6 at 365, like a really long time. Okay, I'm back. So, I got the ultimate green light. Okay. All right. Give me a second, y'all. All right, so Mrs. Evil said hi. Yeah, I had to answer a text message. Sorry. All right, so yeah, I'm everything was going so well, and then I got so lightheaded, and it must be from the poor sleep, because nutritionally I thought I was okay, although I did have less calories yesterday than I would have liked under the circumstances. But I had a really good chest day yesterday. You had a really good chest day yesterday, and I just had just no energy left. I had zero energy left. And then like I just had to kind of just suck it up, you know. I had to just keep loading up the bar. I just kept loading up the bar, you know, on the RDL, and then you know, 225 on the warm-up felt a lot harder than it normally does. Pause. But then I just put the weights on the bar, took a couple of deep breaths, pause, and I just had to grip my way through 4 sets of 6 at 365. You know, the leg extensions were a little bit easier to get through, but the leg curls were pretty difficult. So but you know, I survived. I just didn't perform as well as I thought I was going to do throughout. Things felt really good, really good, until I got super lightheaded. And I ate beforehand. I had plenty of Gatorade. I noticed toward the end of my workout, I felt super dehydrated. So I didn't want any more Gatorade. I was just pounding water. Lots and lots of water. I just felt like a fish that was on. But I made it through. Yesterday was the real deal. Mrs. Evil came with me to the Gold's Gym in upstate New York, and she learned how to approach incline chest pressing. Midmo is in the building. What's goody, brother? Please hit the like button for me. Nobody watches this channel. I need somebody to discover that we're out here getting gains. All right, so this is Evil and I. We were hitting that Smith machine incline chest press. I showed her how to line it up properly, how to keep her hands and elbows stacked properly, how you know, to focus the force on our upper chest. And then, you know, she really did just go to failure. She really did do a good job going to failure. She just like sold out, and she was trying so hard. You could tell that she was like trying to find strength that wasn't there. And so I was just like, yo, let's get some more torture and drop weight and keep trying. And she just kept going until she couldn't raise her arms anymore. I tried the dumbbell incline press with the 100-pound dumbbells for the first time. I got 1 set of 5. I was going for 2 sets of 6. So, oh wow, Midmo is not going to be in Midmo, or maybe he's going somewhere else in Midmo. Yeah, so yeah, feeling really good about what we did yesterday. I hit 1 set of 5 with the 100-pound dumbbells incline, and then I did 3 sets of 6 with the 90s after that. But that was after I did the Smith machine incline, 2 sets of 6 at 225, 2 sets of 6 at 205, and 2 sets of 6 at 185. That's also a personal best. We hit a hammer strength isolateral incline. We hit that yesterday. and that was really good. And then I hit some cable incline, so my chest was pretty cooked. Chest was looking, pretty swole. In fact, I put the thumbnail from the little snap session that Mrs. Evil took of me in the posing room. So I have a lot of work to do to improve my physique, and I'm just gonna continue to keep working. Anyway, I'm late for work, guys. I gotta get the F up out of here. Midmill, thank you for stopping by real fast, but I got a jet. I think Mrs. Evil is probably either waiting for me or getting close, so I gotta help her out real quick, and then I gotta get to work. So I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday for definitely sure. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let me get up out of here. I gotta run. Peace.